guys, so today I'm going to do another review for you guys, and today it's going to be on the Motives Liquid Powder Mineral Foundation with Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 15. A lot of mumbo jumbo just to say this is a foundation that goes from liquid to powder and has sun protection, but that kind of isn't any shorter. Anyways, so this is 1 fluid ounce. It's, you know, the same size as any other liquid foundation, usually any typical liquid foundation. It's in a nice squeezy container, which I like because you can like get every last bit out. I think that's a good idea, and it's not some like gloppy pour container, because I hate that. Like, one of my favorites is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and it's just, the consistency is like, it just comes pouring out. I know you can buy your own pump, but it's like, why aren't these companies thinking, wow, let's just put a pump? Anyways, that's going off in a whole other tangent. So we're focused right here. So, I know someone recently asked me to review an Avon liquid to powder finish foundation, maybe. I'm not really interested in Avon products. I never really have been. But I did say that I had a liquid to powder foundation that I've been trying out, so I did want to get this review out there. Hopefully you're watching, whoever asked. I will have a link in the description box where you can buy this because it's online only. Alright, here we go. So I have the lightest shade. It's called Linen. I thought that was kind of a funny name at first. I was like, it's called Linen? I'd never heard, like, you know, it's usually like porcelain or something. Linen. It just makes me think of a blanket. It's just kind of funny. But that's what it's called. That's the lightest shade. I think there's like 6-ish shades of this foundation. What I really love is this lightest shade is yellow based because I have yellow based skin, so it's a perfect match. So here we go. I'm going to show you a little itty bitty glob. So that is what it looks like right there. Now it does tend to set to the powder pretty quickly. So when you're rubbing it in, it's still like a liquidy consistency. It blends pretty easily, but right now it's starting to get to the powdery consistency, getting a little more there. Alright, now it's kind of like really there. So just to kind of give you an idea of how much time you have to blend it in. But it blends pretty well. It would start out with light coverage. I mean, this is typically a light to medium coverage foundation. You can make this fuller coverage though, or you can use it to spot conceal. I really love this. So I've been having like some acne just like popping out of nowhere. And when I use this foundation, I'll do like, you know, all over the face, blend it out, and on top of that, just squeeze a itty bitty bit more and just spot conceal. Just put it right on that pimple. And I don't need a concealer. No joke. It takes the redness out and it just conceals the pimple all the way. And I think that's like super amazing. So I really like that, how you can customize the coverage and you can double it as a foundation and a concealer product in one. So again, I really like the packaging on this. It's sleek. It fits in a drawer pretty easily because it's pretty skinny. You don't need a lot of the foundation to start getting the coverage you want. And like I said, if you kind of want like a light to medium coverage, apply it once all over and then just spot conceal with it and you'll be good. If you want a fuller coverage, you can go over it again and you will get a fuller coverage. In case you're wondering, on the back, the mumbo jumbo says, self-setting liquid powder foundation infused with antioxidants and minerals, hydrates and conditions skin, medium coverage with medium coverage with sun protection for skin that's protected and perfected, oil-free, hypoallergenic. I like oil-free too because us oily people or combination people do not like the oil slick area. But for dry-skinned people, just think twice because it does set to a powder finish. You may want just like a liquid foundation because I know with dry skin you may not always use a powder because that kind of accentuates it. So just be careful there. But oily people, you're gonna love this. I do not kid you, you do not need to set this with a powder. I mean, I have combination skin. I don't have totally oily, so I can't completely say that, like, I don't have the worst oily skin, but in my T-zone, I don't get nearly as shiny with just this as I would with just the Fit Me foundation, or just the Nearly Naked foundation, or, you know, the things like that. Those I religiously set with a powder, and usually it's been the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. I have still set this with a powder. Beware of that too, because it is a powder finish, so if you put too much powder over it, you're going to look cakey, and it's going to look patchy, and it's going to make your skin appear more dry, even if you aren't really a dry skin person. So just a light dusting is all you need if you want just some security, you want to go whew, good. Just do not really buff in for more coverage, because it's going to appear not great. But that's all I gotta say. I mean, not a bad foundation. I recommend it for oily, combination and normal skin for sure. Dry skin, just double check. I don't really know. I can't really help in that department. I'm not sure if it would be a good match for you. But definitely check the link below in the description box, and you can search for this and other Modos products as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review, found it helpful. Thumbs up if you did, and if you like to see reviews, and of course I'll be doing more because they're my favorite type of video to do, because I love how informative and helpful they are for me, so I love to give that back to you guys as well. So I will see you in my next video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and have a wonderful day. Bye!